Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back once again to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Daily Challenge Edition. Judas is apparently our character this time. I love me a good Judas run. Presuming, of course, that we do not immediately die, as we have done in the past. Okay, I was expecting to probably need the Book of Belial here, but very empty room, which is actually rather surprising. The enemies are running away from me, which is also rather odd. Don't quite have any money to make the shop worthwhile. If we had 5 cents, I'd go, and technically we could get a soul heart that was discounted, but that's unlikely. Keys better spent unlocking a chest or something, or for the next floor. Alright, what's the first item? Okay, speed and shot speed. The speed will help us dodge stuff. The shot speed isn't quite that important. Judas's damage multiplier makes this very nice. I will definitely be using Book of Belial in the boss room. Alright. We have 2 valid secret room possibilities. I'm going to take a shot at this one and we're going to find out. Awesome. That is good. That is not as good, but is still, well, depends. I was hoping to get a soul heart from the shop is what I was hoping to do. Big danger of Monster is that he does have 1 damage tiers. He does have tiers that do a whole heart of damage, and you gotta be careful. It's possible that he kills us in 1 hit. It is just unlikely, because it's Monster. Love that face. Alright, Binky makes us small and gives us a soul heart and is a tears up. So pretty much optimal. Pretty much. Not entirely, but pretty much. We can check out what's in here. We're little baby Judas. We look so adorable. Which is, of course, the point of Binky. Spoon Bender. I like me some Spoon Bender. Leads to some absolute shenanigans, and that drop was also absolute shenanigans, but I will take it. No complaints. Something like Brimstone now, or Technology, it just gets really, really fun. Shot speed, unfortunately, makes it a little bit harder for us to do good things. Get some of those troll bombs right in there. Blow up some pots, maybe get some money. Which could be 2 cents even. It was. So there's going to be the big question of if we get an HP up, do we pick it up? Or do we go into the devil deal with just 1? And that is a tough question, but I think we do pick it up if we get it. The reason for that is it will be bad to take a 2 heart deal when we have 2 hearts, but if it's a 2 heart deal and a 1 heart deal, basically if there's more than 1 deal we can definitely take more than 1 unless they're both 2 heart deals, which would be certainly unfortunate. That's possible. We could technically try both. No, it's this one. Oh, that's nice. Oh baby, do you know what that's worth? Magic Mush is glorious. It's a 1.5 damage multiplier and HP up, and a couple other stats that I honestly don't even remember off the top of my head. You can watch them. It's not actually an all stats up. Yeah, sure, it's not entirely an all stats up. Okay, well, it's a bunch of soul hearts. Well, it has the potential to be a bunch of soul hearts. Alright, we could just go zoom fast and pick up the shovel. But you know, we're just gonna run with this. Not locking in devil deals. No particular reason. Just don't feel like doing it. Curse of the Maze is annoying, but not the end of the world. I like that you can see the dolly in Judas's hands there. That is actually likely a library? No, it's likely a library because... Oh, damn you. Because it's so close. If we find another key room, I will definitely be going back to that. Oh, that is a tinted rock. I like to see that. Doing really good on health here. Good news and bad news. The good news that we found the boss, and yeah, we're probably gonna... Yeah, we might not go to the shop, but we're gonna have to backtrack anyway, so I might as well. Might as well have the item from the item room. I could go without it at this point. I could probably speedrun this since we have a good, really good start. Well, that's garbage. It's not what I was expecting. Okay, well now we have Curse of the Maze, which I thought we already had, but I don't remember if it makes it say that it's got Curse of the Maze. Okay, so that is the shop. I will be going to the curse room. We can also look at this, but I'm probably not going to do it. Oh, well. Once again. Ooh, baby. So, now we're immune to curses. We cannot be cursed. I don't know how the question mark pill interacts with that. I don't remember off the top of my head. Gertie Jr., please just die. Shot speed does help us off-put their velocity. Tears and shot speed. Our tears are already maxed out, which is insane. What is this? Just health. Health me all the time, please. Almost avoided that. Taking care of the fatty first, since it has less health than these damn fat bats. Can't get in there. Ooh, that was a luck up. Very nice. Spoonbender is kind of being obnoxious there, not helping us. Fantastic, let's just keep moving. Okay, it's the boss. I'm gonna go ahead and go in. We could kill the shopkeeper if we wanted to. Little Chad is not gonna be useful unless we have... Ooh, that was close. That almost got me. Unless we get Dark Bum, Little Chad will probably never be useful because we have so many soul hearts. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting what Seven Seals is. Like, I keep seeing it. Like, I do. And I was like, should I pick that up? I don't remember what it is. It's a weird looking scroll. We are going to get another HP up at the start of the next floor if we do not lose that Eternal Heart. Which seems unlikely because of all these soul hearts that we have. I really should just go, but I don't want to speedrun this. I don't like speedrunning. That's not true. I enjoy speedrunning when my goal is to speedrun. My goal here is not to speedrun. My goal here is to have fun and win. I find winning fun, so you can argue which of those priorities is actually top. Do not quite have shop money, though I am still tempted. Okay, well, Holy Mantle means that we can get hit once a room without taking damage. Yeah, luckily there's nothing in there that I actually want. Trade one bomb for two. Okay, neither of those is the secret room. That's good to know. In fact, this probably is. Again. One makes you small. Okay, we're going tiny. Using the Holy Mantle there to our advantage. It may not have been the wisest thing in the world. But who doesn't want a bunch of money? And we still have a key left over afterwards. I'm gonna buy these. They're not great, but they'll let me feel less guilty about using Book of Belial randomly. Or what I would call randomly. Because it'll charge up a lot faster. If not during fights. Don't ask me why I avoided that heart. There's really no reason. We're gonna make boss rush, I think. That would have been a useful tarot card for that room. Just like that's a useful tarot card for this room. When I don't want to have to deal with it. I'm surprised I did not get hit there. I basically ran right at it. You have left your hearts exposed. Judas's shadow, huh? Well, if we find a whole bunch of soul hearts, my goal might be to kill myself. Right now, I think I'm doing okay. But basically, I want to pick a floor and let it be. Or just use it as backup. Unsure. Maybe kill myself in a double deal, something like that. If there's Abaddon, I'll do it. I don't know exactly how I'll do it, but I'll do it. This isn't an XL4, is it? No. It's just very large for not an XL4. Oh, that's right. I don't even have the key. Just needed to get away from those things. Didn't get hit by it. That's impressive. Although, really, I should have... Damn it. Well, more luck. Should have saved the key. Well, that worked out well. I'm leaving Soul Hearts, I think, now, just in case Dark Judas starts becoming a reasonable possibility here. Wow, I just thought to use it. I was like, I should use it. Fight's over. Counterfeit Penny is very much helping us out here. See, just like that, we get a charge. Wow, okay. So I should actually probably use it. Oh, this is actually kind of stupid, so I will take Rotten Baby. Oh man, our tier rate's really good. I don't need anything else. Fuck it. Alright. I think we're good. I'm not killing myself on this floor. I'm very much tempted to go all the way to Hush here. I might just. This is a powerful enough run. And it gives me a shop to mess with the 2 of diamonds in. Okay, I got Krampus. I don't know what you just did. Lump of coal is fantastic. Alright, well, we don't want our devil deal this floor then. So we have a good chance next floor. I do not have enough keys to justify that. Do have enough bombs to justify this, though. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but... My little harbinger. Harbinger, your choice. Okay, we do have Curse the Maze, so it appears as though question marks can override that. Override the black candle. You get soul hearts or cards. Darn, I did actually hit that. I thought I hadn't for a second. That's because I had Holy Mantle, and it prevented me from taking damage from stepping on the creep. Wow, that was a lot faster than I expected. Alright, well we found all the wrong ways to go. So we're gonna have, yeah, the item room, the shop off of the next one, and then the boss off of the one after that. If not, both the shop, and I hate myself, but I'm taking it. It's a damage up, and a tier delay down. Which means we can actually fire faster than we should be able to. I do not know what blew up in my face. Just legitimately no idea. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay, if I could get another trinket, I'll be happy. Because I don't need this one. I don't even need the 2 of diamonds. You know what? I would like money equals power. How about that? Can I do that? That's what I want. Money equals power. This is like the one downside of this item is that I can't... I can't fire if I'm right up against walls if my head is rotated into the wall. Blood of the Martyr, yeah, sure. It's a damage up. We are going to get a charge of our Book of Belial here shortly, so... Dang. Pop my Holy Mantle there. So we would normally get a 1.5 damage multiplier from this combo, but because we already have a 1.5 damage multiplier, it doesn't matter. Unfortunate, but true. We just fire so fast. Nice. We got Skull X there too. Headless Horseman is kind of annoying. We are just annihilating these fools. Using the Book of Belial multiple times doesn't actually help you. See, I'll show you. No damage up stat. It is unfortunate, but it's one of the reasons why it's not the optimal use item to have. Oh, that actually caught me. Oh, it was one of our own flies. It wasn't even them. It wasn't even the blast assist. It was one of our own explosive flies. That's some version of depressing. Well, my head was clear. I was not, however. Shut up, Peep. Yeah, we had a horse running around. Where's our horse? The little harbinger, what are you doing? Come over here and kill your big brothers. Because apparently they're all showing up. Shut up, Gertie. Both of these are annoying. They're both bosses I'm not particularly fond of, but they both presented basically no challenge. Oh, it was one of the leapers. I'm actually surprised this is as long as it is. I can sit just a little bit below the laser range. Okay, every other tier is the damage up. If you can even tell the difference. Alright, we are doing some sick damage here. I don't have the keys to justify opening everything in that room. I need more keys. Thank you, game, for trying to help me with this crutch of mine that I need. I need to open golden chests. I don't even have, like, Mom's key or anything. Just really want to open golden chests. I heard a key. Oh, I can get to that key. I've got extra bombs. I've got bombs to spare. Well, and maybe not to spare, but I've got extra ones, that's for certain. That was close. My head got into the wall there, and AWAS. Not a fan of AWAS. I could just use it, but I kind of want this double deal. I don't need to pick up money. This room is actually rather challenging because my head does not, like, normally you could just fire straight ahead and you'd be safe. But because of guillotine, my head is rotating around my body. And therefore, it does not always open a clear path for me. Holy Mantle does make it look like we're doing better than we are, simply because we aren't taking very much damage, because we're not spending a long time in a room. Yep, okay. Ooh, that was a fast jump. If he ever sticks his tail up here, he's dead, so... I'm using this just to make sure that... Yeah, we're gonna kill him by hitting his tail, which is annoying. We got his tail a little... There we go. I'm gonna go in here first before taking that. Well, that's beautiful. Now we always have goat head for the one remaining time that we have a chance. Alright. Everything went up except our luck. And our tier stat can't actually go up at this point. Our health did not go up, but it could have been trying to go down, which meant we saved ourselves 3 soul hearts, basically. Probably could have saved that. This 2 of diamonds isn't actually helping anyone here. There's just simply no way I will ever be able to actually do it. Oh, I did. Oof, okay. If we're gonna go to Hush, we do want to have keys for all the chests that show up there. But I am gonna be checking this out. Oh, god damn it. Like I basically get free entry into here, which is nice. Good, it's just a bunch of bombs. Oh, this is unfortunately a dead end. There's not even a tinted rock in here, is there? Nope. Okay, so purely dead end, which is annoying, but it happens. When you guess wrong, you guess wrong, and man, we're gonna full clear this floor. Still in no risk for missing Hush. Which means we could also go down to the void then. The world. Well, we would have found out pretty quickly. Riv of Greed is fun because it's useless, but it would have been very useful if we had had it 4 floors ago, technically. Look at all those keys. Okay, I did get hit there. I wasn't sure if I had gotten hit yet. Well, I'm taking Horror of Babylon, because Horror of Babylon is insane. Because we're going to be in the Horror of Babylon state, basically, for the rest of the game. Now, I do have to be a little bit careful here. We have exactly the right number of keys. That's wrong. We have one too few keys. But we very well could get them from the chests. Whatever. We had a random familiar. It doesn't really do anything, but whatever. Is there a secret room? No, there's not. So we got a 2 diamonds for no frackin' reason. Dad's key or Thunder Thighs? Well, definitely Mom's contacts. That one's basically a no-brainer. Okay, we do not get to open the last chest. I think we take Thunder Thighs. HP up, speed down, feeling stompy. So let's just fast check this at the very least. For trapdoors. But since we're... Oh, and there's a Tinted Rock. Nice. I might have missed that if I hadn't picked up Stompy. But regardless, we don't have the Polaroid. We have the negative because we're going to Satan. Well, we would be going to Satan. Using our head here to shield ourselves from the tears. Okay, we need to back off during this phase. Yes, Mom's contact do work. Alright, things are going to get a little bit risky here. We do not have HP generation. All we really have is damage. We do have a respawn, though. If we actually die as Dark Judas, we're not going to be particularly happy about having to try this fight with 2. Now, I'm trying really hard here. I'm focusing on my body, not my head. Hush is a big enough target that I'm not all that worried about whether or not I manage to hit him every second. Because dodging with my body is much more important. Because our health goes down a lot faster percentage-wise than his does with every hit. We do have a tier delay of ridiculously tiny. But we also don't really have the tools to deal with some of the other things. My little Harbinger is having some fun, I guess. You can actually tell the difference between the chemical field tiers. Oh, come now. I absolutely hate this attack. I believe we are in a safe place. You can't, like, actively dodge these tiers. You just can't. The shadows are what you have to watch, and they're just too hard to see. If we had something like a theme, we would absolutely love those. Alright. We managed to find another safe spot. I'm actually rather impressed because that is not an easy thing to do. But once you start getting hit, you start getting hit a lot, so... Just like that. But it helps you find another safe spot. Or not. That said, I think we're okay. It was close, but we did it. I'm going to the void. We've got a respawn to fall back on. That's the other thing to remember. I'm not going to be picking up soul hearts as I find them. I'm going to be leaving them the hell alone. But also, we're going into rooms here. So, once again, well, see, like, we can just run across that because the Holy Mantle just prevents us from doing anything terrible. This is a nice thing to see. Just don't bomb yourself to death. This isn't what I wanted either. Tears. Well, it's awesome that there's a tears up pill, but we literally can't make use of it. There's only a couple items that are actually useful to us for tiers, and I can't remember what all of them are. I know one of them is Mom's perfume, but I think that's oh gosh, I forgot we're Stompy. Stompy is dangerous. I forgot Stompy makes bridges. I'm really bad at dodging triple shots, but I actually dodged that somehow. Probably because I thought that my head was what I was dodging with. Which is what always happens when I'm running around with guillotine. I mean, the reason this works is because of our tier rate, so it's the only reason this works. This build is not... yeah, I shouldn't say that it's not amazing otherwise, because we do have a really nice damage. Technically, I could just run through there, but I'm trying to not make that habit. The other positive thing is that if we find Delirium, we can basically just let him kill us. See it, not picking that up. Headless Horseman will go down. With this we can pick up. This doubles our drops, which is really good because it means if we get a soul heart, we'll get 2. It's a real shame chest drops aren't guaranteed to have items in them. Just to make this go a little bit faster. Alright, well, that's a thing. It's not really what I wanted, but it's a thing. We do need to build up some HP, though. Verp. Well, it's a tears up. Wait. I actually successfully crossed this without getting hit by it, and I wasn't even really trying. Okay, we don't want to take that one ever again. I like being small. It does make it harder to track my body, but it also makes it harder to hit, just inherently, so... Come on. I will be breaking anything that can give me soul hearts. Probably. Fairly confident about that. Also, I'm going to start looking for secret rooms. I've been pretty bad about it. There's always a lot of possibilities in this floor. But we found it. And pretty darn quickly, too. If I get hurt by one of these, I will back out. Okay, this is good. Bombs or key doesn't really change anything here. That's our 2 of diamonds pill, or pill, our 2 of diamonds card. Once again, you know what? Let's run with this. Good. There's a very high chance that I am killing myself to become Dark Judas before all is said and done. Pin. I will be using those batteries to get pills. I want to see if we've got a... If we have... what's the pill? Why can't I remember the pill? Balls of Steel pill. If we have a Balls of Steel pill, we're in real good shape. Okay, don't want to use the telepills. Okay, Addicted's bad. Hematemesis could be really good if we find the top secret room. If we find the top secret room, we could get a whole bunch of soul hearts. So let's try. by the way, there's significantly more possibilities for secret rooms, or for top secret rooms. Okay, well, none of them there. Then there are secret rooms, so we're going to double back. Oh my god, damn it, brain. Okay, that was an accident. That was a really bad accident. Okay, we're gonna come back up here. Possible. 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 It's right when the screen starts moving to rotate through. Actually, that couldn't have been it. That was my fault. All along the top of these here. Could be. I think this can be. I don't know for certain, but... Okay, those aren't it. Okay, we tried everything up here. There is one on the way that we didn't try. It should be to the right of this. No, couldn't have been that. Could not have been that. Alright. Could not have been either of these. Either of those blank walls, which is unfortunate. Said Hematemesis might be our way to do this. Although I was gonna have to backtrack anyway there. Nope, none of those could be. No tinted rock. It's really frustrating when there's no tinted rock. Actually, there could have been one there. Could be right here. It's unlikely, but it's possible. I accidentally got hit there, but it's not too big a deal. Thank you, Holy Mantle, for letting me... I'd be dead if I didn't have Holy Mantle. Pretty darn certain. Pretty darn certain. This is another one of those times. I got significantly slower. Or at least, yeah, I did. Why did I get slower? Oh, whoops. I let myself get sucked in there. Other possibilities right here. This is probably not him then. Kind of waiting for Mom's tear to get him. Okay, Mom's key. Oh, that's the Mom transformation. Okay, for some reason my brain thought that that nickel was a soul heart, which makes no sense. Problem is, this could be him. Nope, just bloat. The thing is, I can cheat a little bit here. Homing tears let me stand just out of the way. The attack fly is not particularly beneficial. The lack of tinted rocks is disturbing. Alright, we do have some possible... It can't be this one, I don't think, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, because I walked through a bunch of rocks there. No particular reason to be blowing up pots. This is where we started. Is that true? I forget if that's true. Maybe it's not. Yeah, my speed is fluctuating. Oh, right. I understand. I was like, my speed is changing, and that's disturbing and weird. Yes, it is weird, but yes, it is changing. It's because of... Come on. Because of my trinket. If I get Fat Odd Mushroom, I believe it's a speed down. Actually, I'm not 100% sure on that. Come on, trapdoor. I forget I can actually just run away from these guys. No matter which direction they come at me, I can just smash the rocks. This delirium, I don't know. It is. Alright, well, we're gonna try. We're gonna die, but we're gonna try. No, do not want to take addicted. Ooh, well, there's our holy mantle. Interesting, he didn't actually send out beams of light. I'm taking addicted so I can't accidentally drop it. I'm dead anyway if I get hit, so it's not a big deal. I believe it doubles the damage that you take, and since soul hearts are soft, they're squishy, in that they can take damage that you... They can overtake damage. A half a soul heart can take infinite amounts of damage, and not, you know, and not reduce red hearts underneath it. He's doing significantly less asshole teleporting. I will say that. He's still doing it, but remember last time he teleported on top of my head, and that's how I died. That... I got hurt. Oh, that was explosive. Alright, well, we're Dark Judas, and now we know. Holy mantle, you are literally keeping me in the running of this. This could be it. I'm actually surprised that we haven't found it yet. We know the other bosses are... We know the other bosses are not delirium. He doesn't move around. Good, we still have our holy mantle after that. Oh wait, this is nowhere. Wait, is that... That's the whole thing. Crap! Okay, so... The secret room has to be here. Somewhere. I'm really bad at lining these up sometimes. We tried everywhere. Top secret rooms are a thing. Alright. Well. Okay, I did have a charge. I'm not crazy. Okay, so do I try everywhere else again? I think I kind of have to. I totally tried this. Like, there's some I remember trying. That is a speed up too, which is fantastic. So now our slow speed is 1.7, I think. It can't be there. It can't be here. I tried all of these locations. Yeah, that's right. Just trying it again for my own sanity. It can't be off of either of these. It has to be what would be an end room. And you have to be able to get there without having done anything else in the room. Does this give me damage up? No. Okay. Yeah, it can't be either of those, because none of them would be an end room. Can't be off of here. Can't be off of here. It could be up off of here. I did not try here. God damn it. Alright. I don't think this is a special enough case.
Hematemesis.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But we did get 2 soul hearts. Just in case I wanted bombs. Alright. We got 5 health. Technically 6 because we've got our holy mantle. We did really well last time. Right now we've got even more damage than then. We got a shot. We got a shot. Getting 2 soul hearts in there was more than I could have hoped for. Quite honestly. Pin. Kind of wish I had the wire now. Because I think the wire would have extended... Darn, there's our holy mantle. I think the wire would have extended... You bastard. We went a really long time without getting hit even... What? Where were you? You were there. I saw you. You were frozen. Oh, well. Never mind. We're gonna die. I'm playing this... What? I'm playing this so much worse. And now I have to, like, live in fear of getting hit, so... Yep. God damn it. Alright, well, we lost. And we scored terribly. Ah, god damn it. I call some bullshit on that. With 3 health, we managed to get him down to, like, a 3rd health. I just got hit rapid fire in that fight. Oh well, that's how it goes. He's got boss armor, so the extra damage doesn't really do that much for you. But either way, it was still a fun run, and remember, all we have to do is participate. I had fun. I didn't win, so I accomplished half my goal. I'll take it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.